Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin price coming down a little bit today. In this video, we're going to be talking about the most important thing you need to know about Bitcoin right now. Plus, we're going to be taking a look at Cardano, Shiba, Zilliqa, and Solana and figuring out which one's the best buy today. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at Bitcoin. We're taking a look at Cardano, at Shiba Inu, at Solana, at Zilliqa. And we're going to pick out the best of those altcoins, the best of the best. Before we do, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where every day we share some of the best charts. Now, getting started today, right now, still in neutral. Not as into greed like we were yesterday, but we are back in neutral. Now, since November, 4 months now, we have not had numbers this high, but the market pretty much moves sideways, not up, not down, just sideways. That's so boring. Bitcoin today at $47,000, Ethereum at $33.93, BNB at $4.43, XRP at 86 cents, Cardano $1.22, Solana $120, Terra Luna $106, and Avalanche $97. And if you want to know the top coins today to outpace just holding Bitcoin alone using artificial intelligence and machine learning on KuCoin, which is up over 800% above just holding Bitcoin alone, they would be Wrapped Bitcoin, well, it showed up in the portfolio, Aavegotchi, DeFi Chain, Elrond, and Solana. And for you guys who watch on a regular basis, you might notice some of these coins have been in here on a regular basis, so they might be worthwhile taking a look into. Now, if you want to check this out for yourself, you could add some low caps for higher risk, but potentially higher reward. There is a discounted link down in the description. Now, talking about links down in the description, you'll notice down there a Celsius link because I have a new partnership with Celsius. And check this out. You could transfer some of your crypto to a Celsius wallet, earn up to 17% APY on your crypto, and you could get up to $5,000 for transferring your altcoins to Celsius. Pretty crazy. Now, Bitcoin. We have right here a nice double bottom formation playing out almost to a T. We talk about when it passes the confirmation point, which is right here in the center, and it did that back on the 27th or 28th of March. Well, about 2/3 of the time, it actually falls back down to find support on that confirmation point. As you can see, Bitcoin price right now falling back down to find support before the 97% chance that it goes for 40% gains, bringing it to $64,000. If it stays on this same trend line, we could see that as early as a month from today, the beginning of May. Now, that being said, you need to know about this going on with Bitcoin right now, because this is a very, very big thing that could impact Bitcoin cryptocurrencies in general, could change the narrative. So there's a campaign that's coming out in the next week or so. The campaigns will buy ads in leading publications over the next month. Greenpeace, Environmental Working Group, and some local activist groups battling Bitcoin miners are also mobilizing their millions of members for grassroots efforts. The campaign has already reached out to a dozen key people and corporations, some of them involved in Bitcoin and yet pledging environmental, social, and governance or ESG compliance, according to Michael Brune, who's in charge of the campaign. So basically, Greenpeace and a co-founder of Ripple is aiming to form an organization, basically a DAO owned by a bunch of rich people, to make Bitcoin be green. Now, while that sounds great, Bitcoin being green, what Willy Woo says is, so basically you want to phase out Bitcoin's geopolitical decentralization and resistance to nation-state attacks in favor of a consensus that puts the rich in control, thereby complying to the fake ESG narrative put out by central bankers. So basically, this is an effort from central bankers, the guys who are already rich and oppressing people all over the world. This is an effort by them to now oppress Bitcoin. So basically, they're taking Freedom Coin and they're trying to regulate it to once again oppress everybody in the world under the green narrative. So that being said, just, do your own due diligence and be cautious with what's going on with Bitcoin in the near future. However, if we take a look at Bitcoin charts, the easy lines, the green buy and the red sell easy lines over on CryptoStackers.pro, we can see Bitcoin just bounced off of this green easy line not too long ago. Still has a lot of room to go before we see the red sell lines right now at $69,000 and $93,000. Now, in the news today, Cardano whale transactions signal way more upside as ADA closes first green month after 7 reds. So we can see here the Cardano whale profit taking is staying suppressed for now, a good sign for a 26% breakout. As we can see here, this blue histogram shows the whales buying and selling. Now, as for the most part, it's been whales selling. There have been a few instances of whales buying, but right now we can see the histogram is way down, suggesting that there's not as much sell pressure. And if we take a look at Cardano with the easy lines, we can see right here, it just recently broke through this dotted green easy line. Right now could be a good area to consider accumulating some because it's definitely not way up at the top. Potential sell prices between $1.90 and $2.54. Which brings us to the next news article. Shiba Inu launches into the wider crypto metaverse with Shiba DEX as Shiba sees mega upswing. Now, if we take a look right now, we can see just bounced off the green easy line. That's why this is a great thing to use. You can check it out at cryptostackers.pro. Not even an affiliate link for this. I just like what Forrest does. He's a great analyst, and this is an awesome little thing to know if it's overbought or oversold. Should I buy it now in the FOMO, or should I just wait? If we take a look at Shiba, just bounced off of this green support line right now at about 214 and could go to about 481 to 641 for a sell. Which brings us to this last news article. Metapolis Zilliqa surges 80% over 24 hours, outpacing Solana's OpenSea registration. Now, Zilliqa and Solana in the news right now, and Zilliqa up over 80%. And as we take a look here, look at this, way outside of the bands. Likely not the area to be buying in the buy and sell bands. Had you have bought it over the past few weeks when it was in the buy area, that would have been great. But right now it is in sell. So this would be a wait on the FOMO. However, it also mentions Solana. And if we take a look at Solana here, right now, Solana very down, just broke out of the buy easy bands. So it could be a very good buy. Not only that, but it's been showing up pretty regularly on token metrics as well. So guys, that's all for today's episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, check out token metrics for yourself and Celsius, links down in the description. I will catch you guys later. Love you all. Have a good one. Peace.